let's get this party started. It's the most stressful time of the year, for real. So I've been getting a lot of questions, comments, and emails actually about how do I manage the holidays. I'm freaking out about my family, my whole family, or just certain people. I've got so much to do and I don't have any time. I am feeling overwhelmed already and I haven't even seen my family yet. All right, I got you covered. Self-care is so freaking important. And I know, it's the season of giving. You should be grateful. Well, we'll get to that later because we got to get your brain feeling good. There's a reason I'm in my kitchen. Coping ahead starts in here for me. If I don't got this, I don't got this. You got to get your supplements, your meds, and your brain straight so that you can show up in the world and put yourself first so you can put others next. Does that make sense? What you need to do is make sure you are treating your body with respect. Take care of it, or else it's gonna take advantage of you. And you're gonna start to feel overwhelmed, you're gonna feel overworked, and you're gonna be resentful, not grateful. I like to use the please skill from DBT, and I've adopted this into my life because it works. P is taking care of physical illness. That means if you feel like you're getting sick, get your supplements out. Talk to your doctor. Don't let it get to the ER version of it. Go take care of it now so you can feel better. Also, if you don't want to be a burden, which a lot of people tell me, I feel like a burden, I feel like people have to take care of me, I don't like that feeling. Go take care of it now. Even if they're like, it's just the flu, here you go, here's a Z-Pack, or it's nothing, at least you know, okay? And the doctor or the nurse can tell you what to do. If you're afraid of doctors, I get it, but WebMD can make you feel a little nutty. Make sure you're checking it out with somebody else though. You'll feel more confident afterwards. Okay. That's the P. Take care of your physical illness. That's the P and the L in the please skill. The next one is eating regularly. If you're not eating every 3 to 4 hours, your blood sugar is gonna go by Felicia down there, okay? You're gonna spike, your mood will be incongruent, and you're gonna feel hangry, anxious, and just not good. So make sure you're getting a good protein, fat, and carb. That could be in a snack, that could be with coconut oil and a few crackers. I know that sounds crazy, but I will do a spoonful of this when I'm starting to feel a little frazzled and frustrated. It helps my mood stay stable. And I also eat other food, but this is something I use in a pinch if I need to. So we are at the E, right? And the next one is A, when we're thinking of the please skill. The A is avoid mood-altering drugs, and that includes too much alcohol or alcohol at all. If you are taking a supplement or medication, check with your doctor because you don't want to be the person who drinks with that and then freaks out or your body has a bad reaction. Again, that's not healthy for you or anybody else. Don't drink too much because do you want to feel hungover or do you want to feel like your serotonin's down here, like way down here, and then you have to get up and show up for your family the next day. You're going to be way more emotionally dysregulated and you're going to feel crappy. Not happy or grateful. Okay, I know that can be challenging, especially when you're around a lot of people who are making you anxious, but use some of your other skills to mitigate that, to cope ahead. Have a few boundaries, make sure that you're not spending too much time with Aunt whoever who triggers you. And that might mean that you set an alarm and you say you got a text and you go in the other room and you do some breathing or you text your best friend. Seriously, it's okay if you can't tolerate your family. That means you're human. Remember, we didn't choose our family. They kind of chose us. And now we're having to deal with it. Okay, the next E is exercise. That doesn't mean you go run a marathon or you go do something really overwhelming. The 7-minute workout counts. Getting outside and running up and down the street a few times just to get some oxygen to your brain so you don't go insane and get the frustration out on the ground. Seriously, if you're not moving around, your brain is going to start fidgeting. It's going to start overthinking. Use it as a mindfulness tool. Try 8 minutes. Try 10 minutes if you can, but do something to get your mind off of what's frustrating you and feel a little clearer and feel more like strong and in control. The last one, P-L-E-A-S-E, is sleep. Oh, I missed it. I twisted it around, but whatever. Okay, sleep is important too. I am the first person to tell you, getting enough sleep is really challenging for me, but I know my body will adjust. So when I'm laying there at 2 a.m. and I'm like, oh my God, I gotta get up in 6 hours, I remind myself that my body is naturally going to adjust, especially if it's tired. Try to turn the lights down earlier, turn them off earlier, put your phone away, because if you don't get enough sleep, you are more likely to be emotionally dysregulated and not be able to tolerate stressors. That's the bottom line. I wouldn't lie to you. So try this when you're around your family for the holidays. Don't forget this, and don't forget to feed your mind with positive words and with compassion. You can only tolerate so much. remember, before we put the turkey in, we got to turn on our brain, because we're gonna feel so overwhelmed and not be able to like cook or do anything else, hang out with our family, unless we take care of ourselves. Happy Thanksgiving, y'all. More tips to come.